Hey guys, hope you guys are doing well this afternoon. So I just want to have a quick talk real quick. Just left out of my mental health therapy appointment. Guys, I see a mental health therapist every other week, twice a month, pretty much. And I'm not ashamed to admit that. Not ashamed to admit that at all. It helps keeps me grounded. It helps keeps my mind in check. It helps me talk to someone about some sensitive subjects, sensitive things that's going on in my life. It helps me be a better father, friend, helps me deal with work better. My job is very stressful. So it just helps keeps me grounded and level. It's a very positive experience, and I would advise anyone, if you're going through anything in life, have dealt with anything as a child, if you're dealing with anything as an adult, seek help, because it truly does help. Which brings me to my next point, guys. So I'm making a decision as far as YouTube. I am no longer going to consume any negative content on YouTube that's not helping my life. I've made a decision to remove broke people out of my life, negative people out of my life, individuals that don't have any goals or ambitions out of my life. Listen, you can be broke and be a part of my life. But if you're broke and not trying to do better, you don't have any goals to do better, I don't want you around me. Because you are accepting the status quo. You don't want better. I want positivity around me. So I come across content on YouTube all the time. People struggling. But they never have any plans, any goals of how they're going to get out of that situation. Every video, I'm struggling. I'm sorry that you're struggling, but I'm not struggling. And I'm not just going to sit and consume that negativity. I'm just not going to anymore. Sometimes I listen to people's channel and I want to support their channel, give them some positive feedback. But when it's video after video after video, just I'm struggling, I'm broke, feel sorry for me, oh poor me, I just can't do it no more, guys. I'm sorry. I personally can't do it no more. And this is my life, and I'm going to choose not to consume that content anymore. I'm just not. Here and there I may drop some may deem negative content, like me going off about the black culture. Individuals may deem that to be negative content. I just look at it as it needs to be said content. That's how I look at it. But I don't want my channel to be viewed as a negative channel. But like I said, I may drop something that's negative or be viewed as negative, because it's like I said, every now and then I'm going to have a rant, or I may have a crash out because somebody said, Frank, it's not like you to crash out like this. But man, I'm human. And sometimes I have to express myself. I got to express myself. I got to get things off my chest. So I deserve a crash out every now and then. We all do. As long as you're able to reel yourself in and not go too far, not just go overboard now. If I want to crash out on a video, hey, it is what it is. Sometimes, we all deserve that. But the fact of the matter is, I'm not struggling. So I want to listen to content about individuals that's making money, that's getting to the bag. How are they getting to the bag? What they're investing in. Where are they putting their money? What are they doing for their families? What are they doing to help their families? What the stock market doing? All this old poor me content. I just can't consume that shit no more, guys. I just can't. And I'm not going to. Not going to anymore. I want to listen to content that's feeding me positively. You know, I want to listen to content about how to be a better man. I want to listen to content about how do we continue to be good fathers. You know, content about how we be good mates, good spouses, good husbands. Content, like I said again, about what are we doing financially with our money? How are we getting to the bag? How are we teaching other individuals to get to the bag? How are we making money out here legally? Money. I can't listen to content when it's just solely about I'm broke. My job sucks. I can't feed myself. I can't pay my rent. I can't pay my mortgage. Okay, what are you doing to get out of that situation? What's the plan? And that's my issue with some of these channels. It's like, what's the plan? Because it's the same thing over and over and over. Just, oh, poor me. I'm not finna give none of y'all a dime. Not a damn dime. I'm not Venmoing you nothing. I'm not Zelling you nothing. I'm not Cash Apping you nothing. I'm not doing none of that. I mean, only thing I'm going to do is super chat, some good content. I may throw a 10, 20, 50 ball for some good content here and there, but I'm not giving nobody no money. I'm not doing that. So you're not going to play on my heartstrings and thinking I'm going to send you money because of your negative content. I'm not doing that. It's not happening. I'm not doing it. I am not doing it. But my goal is to continue to feed myself with positive content that's going to continue to help me be a better man. Yeah, I'll be 54 next week. Next Wednesday, I'm 54. I want to continue to be in the best shape I can be in. I want to continue to be the best father I can be. Continue to be the best grandfather I can be. Continue to be the best son to my mother I can be. Continue to be the best brother I can be to my sisters. And me sitting and consuming negative content is not helping me in my life. It's not. I don't want that negativity around me. Like I said earlier, just like I don't allow broke people, negative people, individuals with no goals and ambitions to be around me, I don't want negative content around me. You can be broke and be around me, but if you're going to be around me and conversate with me and be a part of my life, I want to see you having plans that you're working towards to get away from this situation. So guys, I wanted to just have this conversation real quick. About to go in and work and work a few hours. Took the morning off from my appointment. Gonna go into work and work a few hours. Then I'm head home and then get my workout in tonight. So guys, again, thank you very much for the support you give me on my platform. I greatly appreciate it. You guys have a great day. This is Frank and I'm out here.